It's 5:12 a.m. on a red dirt shoulder outside Lubbock town. Sky looking like a bruise, sun crawling up slow and brown. I catch my face in a cracked truck mirror, eyes like burned out coal. And I remember them folks who used to feel for me, then watch me fold. They'd lean in soft with that charity grin, talking like I'm already gone, like pity's a prayer and I'm the poor bastard it lands on. For a while I wore that look they gave me, like a coat that fit too tight, till I learned compassion can be a cage when it makes you love your night. So I quit explaining my scars to people who don't bleed, quit begging for understanding, like that's something I need. A man said, let me help you, son. I said, step back, 'cause a hand that holds you up today can own you when you crack. Don't pity me. That's the cleanest kind of violence. It teaches a man to stay weak and call it surviving. I don't want your mercy, don't want your poor me eyes. I'd rather carry my hell than borrow your disguise. Yeah, I've been low, been lost, been swallowed by my mess, but I ain't a victim anymore. I'm a man that learned to press. By 9:40, I'm at the old courthouse rooms where the wind won't quit. Cotton snapped like broken ribs, law turned into scrapping grit. Rusty scales of justice hang from chains, clinking like a warning bell. And I hear my past in that metal. Every lie I used to sell, I ran with crooked men who love right. As long as it paid, I made my peace with dirty money, let my backbone get delayed. Then I met that wild love, hot as gasoline, pretty as sin. She said, let me fix you. I laughed, girl, you don't know what you're in. She said, let me save you. I said, save yourself, I'm not your church. That night I lit a match behind the roadhouse, watched my old letters curl, names, favors, apologies, every chain I gave the world. I cut my palm, let it drip on a worn-out Bible page, not for show, for proof, for a vow I can't unsay. And in that smoke I heard my own voice, calm as gravel in the cold. Ain't nobody standing over you now, so stand like you're old. Don't pity me. I survived your soft conclusions. I outlived the version of me that begged for your solutions. I don't need to be understood, I don't need your hands at all. I need my own discipline when the dark starts to call. Yeah, I did wrong, I paid, I still carry what I wrecked, but I'm done letting sympathy write my future like a check. Cold sunrise on my shoulders, no applause, no relief. I didn't get saved, I got harder to break. It's 6:41 a.m. on the edge of a border town. Wind cuts the street where the courthouse burned down. He's leaning on a pickup, jaw tied, hands scarred, trying to hold his spine straight after running it hard. She didn't find him broken, didn't find him on his knees. She found him breathing steady through a silence that bleeds. No soft words, no warm touch, no saving grace, just eyes that said stand up and stayed in place. He thought love would feel like shelter from the storm. She drew a line in the dust and said, cross it wrong, you're gone. A man asked her once, you scared he'll fall apart? She said, I'm scared he'll stay weak and call it hard. She don't love him when he's weak, she loves him when he stares. She don't hold him up for nothing, she respects the man. When he stumbles, she steps back, lets the ground teach truth. Cause a love that turns to shelter just delays the proof. This ain't comfort, ain't mercy, ain't a soft demand. It's a hard kind of faith in a self-made man. To win us back, he ran with crooked deals and saints for show. Burned a few bridges just to see how far he'd go. There was a woman once who kissed him clean of blame, said lean on me, then fed the fire he couldn't tame. This one watched him bleed in daylight, didn't flinch, didn't pray, didn't turn his sins to stories that could make him okay. When he lost direction, she didn't point away, just waited like a verdict, seeing what he'd say. He said, if you love me, you catch me when I fall. She said, if I catch you, you'll never rise at all. Night comes heavy, desert cold, cross creeks on the wall. He stares at his reflection as if this is all. She lights a match, lets it burn down to the skin. Not for ritual, just to see if he'll step in. She don't love him when he's weak, she loves him when he stands. She don't save him from his past, she lets him answer for the man. When he almost breaks, she turns, gives him space to choose. Cause a man who stands alone don't borrow nothing to lose. If he walks back to her, it won't be begging or ashamed. It'll be eyes forward, back straight, on in every name. Cold light on the horizon, no applause, no demand. She loved him hard enough to let him be a man. It's 5:03 a.m., sun crawling slow over county lines. Coffee tastes like iron, clock don't care if I'm fine. I don't chase them big breakthroughs folks preach on the radio. I just count another morning where my spine still won't let go. Mirror says I look older, but my hands still know the drill. I show up when I'm bored to death, work quiet, work uphill. They call it lack of fire, I call it learning pace. I ain't trying to win today, just not lose my play. While they hunt motivation like it's gold in the sand, I hunt a rhythm I can live in with a tired man's hands. They pray tomorrow's better, I lower the bar instead. Just don't let tomorrow be worse than what I bled today. I don't need a miracle, I need another day, another step that proves I didn't fall or fade away. Time don't make you stronger fast, it just keeps score. And the ones who don't quit learn what pressure's really for. Yeah, I've been worn, been cut, been ground down it quick. Thought pain meant progress if the hit was hard enough to stick. Ran with fast talk saints and sins, dressed up like grace. Lost weeks at a time, just staring down my face. Now I decide when I'm exhausted, move when nothing cheers, keep going when emotion quits and leaves me with the gears. There's a cross on the dash, don't kiss it, don't beg, it just rattles when the road gets rough. Reminds me what I said. I told myself, you done yet? I answered back, not today. I lit a match behind the shop, watched old plans turn black, not as a prayer, just proof I won't be running back. Cut my thumb on cold steel, white blood on my jeans, swore quiet to the hours. Do your worst, I'll keep the routine. I don't need a miracle, I need another day. No speeches, no applause, no shortcut out the pain. Time don't ground you, king, it just asks if you'll stay. And the ones who answer yes outlast what tries to break. Cold light on the horizon, no rush, no sign. I wasn't built overnight, I was worn into a line. And now the world leans hard and finds, to its surprise I ain't unbreakable. I'm just past the point of bending. It's 1:58 a.m. under refinery lights and never sleep. Concrete humming like a cell block heat crawling up our feet. We didn't meet to make it easy, didn't come to get relief. We met cause every softer soul broke early at the seams. No ends, hell no holy words, no baby, it'll pass. Just two shadows standing upright when the night comes fast. We learn quick not to lean too hard, not to borrow breath, cause every man here is carrying his own kind of death. When one of us slows, the other don't pull the chain. When one of us hurts, the pain stays named. A preacher once said, love means share the load. He looked at the road and said, no, you walk your own. We love like inmates serving our own time. Same cold yard, different crimes. No rescue talk, no saving grace. Just staying upright in the same damn place. We don't lean, don't beg, don't bleed out loud. Two backs turned outward in a hostile crowd. This love ain't soft, but it don't pretend we don't need each other to live. That's why it don't end. Couple years back, we watched them fall one by one. Couples playing savior till the savior came undone. She got scars she won't explain, I got sins I won't deny. We don't clean each other up just to sleep at night. She keeps a cross, she don't kiss, just taps before the fight. I keep a pistol and a Bible, both unloaded most nights. Some nights we're wrecked, hands shaking, breath run thin, but nobody reaches. That's how you see who's real within. She said, don't carry me. I said, wouldn't dare. We know love can rot when it turns into need, turns partners into crutches, turns truth into pleas. I asked God once if this was cold or just clean. Silence came back steady, so we stayed mean. Yeah, we love like convicts owning our sentence. No parole dreams, no fall for repentance. Side by side, not holding hands, just holding our line. Two loaded lives, refusing to intertwine. If one of us falls, it won't be from the other's lie. If one of us stands, it's cause they chose to survive. Cold light on steel. gon' keep each other alive. We just don't get in the way. It's 4:37 a.m. Yard lights buzz like a bad thought won't quit. Gravel crunch under your boots, same road, different hit. You remember the night you crossed it, that invisible line, where fear stopped screaming loud and just felt quiet inside. Since then pain don't shock you, it just clocks in for work. Lost don't knock no more, it walks right in like it's earned. You ain't numb, you ain't holy, you're just steady and awake, like a man who learned the sound of things that finally break. They ask you how you keep going, what keeps you alive. You don't answer their questions for folks who still hide. You ain't scared of what's coming, you're scared of going back, or wearing that old name like a collar you cracked. You're past the breaking point, that place don't exist no more. You already fell through it, hit bottom, found the floor. The world leans in heavy, it tries to see you bend, but it's pressing on something that already ended. You ain't unheard, ain't clean, ain't blessed or redeemed. You're just no longer free in the shape you've been. Couple years back, you begged heaven for a sign and shook knees down. Running out of time, all you got was silence and a mouth full of dust. So you stood up angry and learned how to trust. Not fate, not love, not promises said, but the part of you that keeps moving when hope's dead. You washed your hands in a rust to sink blood mixing with rain. Looked at your reflection and didn't look away. You said, is this all you got? The dark didn't answer, so you nodded and stayed. Now when they panic about tomorrow, you just check your stance. Feet still planted, spine still balanced. They call it cold, they call it stone. You call it knowing what survives when you're left alone. You're past the breaking point, the mold already cracked. Whatever tried to finish, you don't recognize what's back. You don't chase peace, you don't beg release. You made terms with the weight and keep the leaves. Cold light on your shoulders, no crown, no flame. Just a man who stood still long enough to change. When the world tries crushing you one more time, it finds a solid mass past the phase of shattering.